Good morning and welcome to your morning cup of news fueled by White Cane Coffee. Brian Hagberg with you here on your Daily Local. Today is Monday, July 31st, 2023. Got myself a fresh cup of Dragon's Roast that we brewed right here at home. You can order your favorite roast to brew at home online at whitecanecoffee.com. And don't forget that the White Cane Coffee Cafe is open in the plaza across from Tops all through the downtown construction. Stop in, get yourself a fresh cup, maybe a cinnamon roll or a scone. As the temperatures rise, don't worry, they got you covered there as well. Iced tea, iced mocha, frozen lemonade, and more. Get a fresh cup. Say hi to the friendly folks at White Cane Coffee. And if you don't want to deal with that construction, that's no problem. White Cane's available on DoorDash. Just place your order, have your favorites delivered right to your door. And now let's take a look at today's news. Targeted Pet Treats presented Tucker the chocolate lab mix, whose bark led to the eventual capture of Michael Burham, with a year's supply of dog treats on Friday as a reward for his efforts. Tucker, along with owners Ron and Cindy Eklund, were presented the treats, along with a large dog bed full of toys, in front of Targeted Pet Treats' Strother Street plant on Friday afternoon. Quote, "Thanks for coming out this afternoon as we celebrate our hometown hero, Tucker Eklund," Targeted Pet Treats President Greg Austin said. "As you all know, Tucker was instrumental in the capture of Michael Burham, who had the city and the county of Warren on edge for the last few weeks. After hearing his story of Tucker and the Eklunds, many people in the community just approached me to say, hey, what can Targeted do for the family? Without hesitation, we thought we can do something. We will do something. That something was to provide Tucker with a year's supply of the company's Tuesday and Andy and Audie treats, the large bed, and a goodie bag for Ron and Cindy too. Quote, as dog owners, pet advocates, we live by the motto, enhance the lives of pets every day, Austin said. We strive to do what's right for the pet population by providing healthy, delicious, and nutritious treats. So what do you do when your dog has been a good boy, a good dog? You give him a treat. So in today's case, we want to bless Tucker with a year's supply of our Andy and Audie and Tuesday brand treats. Along with the treats, we want to give Tucker this beautiful, big, large dog basket. It's just a privilege and an honor. And thank you guys for coming out. Thank you for the opportunity to allow us to bless Tucker. And thank you to Just for the Community and your help in just putting this at bay and allowing us all to sleep at night. It's a real treat. Thanks for coming out. Thank you, Tucker, for what you do. Your effort did not go unnoticed. We appreciate you." Tucker's barking alerted Ron and Cindy Eklund of Burham's presence on their property on the afternoon of July 15th. The couple had a brief interaction with Burham, who told them he was, quote, camping, before they returned to the residence and called 911 just before 4 p.m. By 5:50 p.m., Burham was in custody. Bradford District Ranger Rich Hatfield has determined that the Class 1 e-bikes on the trails at Jake's Rocks project poses no significant environmental impact, the Forest Service announced. This project would authorize the use of Class 1 e-bikes on the Jake's Rocks trail system in the Allegheny National Forest. Class 1 e-bikes are equipped with an electric motor that assists only when the rider pedals. Assistance ceases, when the bicycle reaches the speed of 20 miles an hour. Quote, my staff and I reviewed relevant research and the public comments submitted on the proposal, Hatfield said. I believe that we can fold Class 1 e-bike use into the Jake's Rocks trail system without adversely impacting existing user groups or natural resources in the area. In conducting the Class 1 e-bikes on the trails at Jake's Rocks environmental assessment, all environmental effects, public comments, and inputs were considered for the decision. Objections for this project, including any attachments or supporting documentation, will be accepted for 45 days, beginning the first day of the legal decision notice. Under the objections review process, only those individuals or organizations that submitted written comments during one of the designated comment periods are eligible to object. A pair of exhibitions will open at the Crary Art Gallery on Saturday and run through Sunday, September 3rd. The display will be Charles Guay's Little Somethings and Valerie Patterson's Art to Start the Conversations. The opening begins at 3 p.m. on August 5th, that's this Saturday, and Guay will speak at 4 p.m. Patterson's exhibit features large watercolor paintings in contrast to Guay's small oil paintings. Guay's simplified, uncluttered compositions provide the viewer with a break from the visual complexity of our hectic contemporary world. Patterson, meanwhile, creates art that moves beyond aesthetics into the psychological. The Crary Art Gallery is open to visitors from noon to 6 p.m. on Fridays and Saturdays and noon to 4 p.m. on Sundays during exhibitions. Admission is free. A reminder that the Downtown Roundabout construction project has new traffic patterns in place. During Stage 3 of the project, which is expected to last approximately 4 weeks, the roundabout is open to eastbound traffic on Pennsylvania Avenue and westbound traffic on Pennsylvania Avenue coming from Market Street. The intersection will be closed to all traffic on Pennsylvania Avenue westbound and Market Street northbound. Motorists should follow the posted detours for Market Street and Pennsylvania Avenue West. The intersection is also closed to all truck traffic. Trucks and other large vehicles must follow the posted detour and will not be able to turn or turn around in the work area. Access to all businesses in that area will be maintained throughout the construction process. In stage 4 of the project, the roundabout will be open to all traffic with flaggers and short-term lane restrictions as needed. We'll be back with a look at the day's forecast right after this.
The only thing worse than being stuck at home is being stuck at home without coffee. We can't let that happen. Browse our selection and order online. From sweet to tangy, hot or iced, we have something for you. White King Coffee, because every cup makes a difference. Cheers.
Welcome back to your morning cup of news, fueled by White Cane Coffee. Brian Hagberg with you here on your Daily Local. And now let's take a look at today's weather forecast, courtesy of the National Weather Service in State College. Today will be mostly sunny with a high around 77 degrees. Winds will start calm, but gradually shift to the northwest, blowing at 5 to 9 miles an hour during the morning hours. As we move into the evening, there's a slight chance of showers before 9 p.m. Otherwise, it will be partly cloudy, with temperatures dropping to around 51 degrees. Northwest wind will continue at around 5 miles an hour initially, but it will become calm in the evening. We'll be back with your morning cup of sports right after this quick message.
Have you ever wanted to play an instrument? The Warren Music Conservatory is the area's only choice for premier music education, with the area's top music instructors giving you fun and exciting music lessons for a variety of instruments and styles. The Music Conservatory also rents and repairs instruments of all types. And don't forget to stop in and check out our student bookstore for your musical supplies like strings, sticks, picks, and more. What are you waiting for? Stop dreaming. Start doing today.
And now let's send it over to Andy Close with your morning cup of sports.
Good Monday morning, July the 31st. It's time for your morning cup of sports, fueled by White Cane Coffee. Final preparations are underway for the Big 30 All-Stars Charities Classic, which will take place this Saturday at 7:30 p.m. at Bradford Parkway Field. Eisenhower will be represented by Benji Bauer, Garrett Jensen, Caleb Penley, Mike Vanetta, and Connor Younger, while Sheffield will be represented by Gage McAlouche and Matt Lobdell. A reminder, you can catch practice this week twice in Warren County, today at Sheffield Area High School up on Wolverine Mountain, and on Friday, the final practice before the game will be at Eisenhower. The Eisenhower coaching staff, led by head coach Jim Penley, will be coaching Team Pennsylvania in the game on Saturday. That is your morning cup of sports, fueled by White Cane Coffee. Have a terrific Monday, everybody.
Thank you for that update, Andy. And don't forget to head to yourdailylocal.com throughout the day for all the news you need when you need it. You can also like, subscribe, and follow us on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and Twitter. Just search Your Daily Local on your favorite social media channel and hit that like, subscribe, or follow button. Also, don't forget to tune in every weekday morning at 8:30 a.m. for your morning cup of news, fueled by White Cane Coffee. And every Saturday morning at 9:30 a.m. as White Cane Coffee presents Coffee and a Conversation. This past Saturday, we sat down with Jen Bailey and Molly Dias-Gear to talk about the recently wrapped Footloose, the musical production. It was a great conversation with a couple of fantastic co-directors, certainly one you won't want to miss. Go back and check it out on yourdailylocal.com or on our Facebook or YouTube channels. That will wrap it up for your Monday. Hope everybody has a wonderful day. And remember, if you change one life, you change the world. Cheers.
You know what would make that better? A cup of White Cane Coffee.
Wow, that really is great coffee.
White Cane Coffee, because every cup makes a difference.
It's not just about music lessons. It's about hard work, perseverance, dedication, self-expression, making memories. Let's make memories together.